They said no one could survive crossing the Mirror of Thorns. They were wrong. Lira, Queen of the Hollow Crown, had once ruled a kingdom of peace until the mirror split her world in two. Now her throne sat in darkness, a reflection of what once was. The skies above her realm were crimson, the trees black and brittle, and the beasts twisted by curses older than the gods. Across the mirror lived Kieran, the man she loved, and the king of the light-bound realm. His world was filled with sun-kissed cities and singing rivers, but none of it meant anything without her. They had once ruled together, one love, one world, until the day the mirror appeared and divided reality, and worse, it remembered them both. Kieran had spent years trying to reach her. Every portal failed, every spell collapsed, but every full moon, he'd return to the one place he could feel her, the Shrine of the Thorns. There, a tall mirror stood between their realms, made of black crystal and rimmed with rose-like thorns. Every time he touched it, he felt her heartbeat, and on this night, it pulsed harder than ever. Then, a crack appeared, not in the mirror, in the world. Lyra stood before the same mirror, on the other side. She felt it too, a tear in the fabric, like the two realities were finally giving way. She reached out, brushing the glass, and for the first time in years, she touched his hand. The mirror didn't stop them. It shimmered, and then it shattered. Kieran collapsed through the mirror, landing in her world, the realm of shadows, curses, and dead gods. Lyra knelt beside him, barely breathing. "You crossed over. I told you," he said. "Even if it killed me." She kissed him. But the thorns were already growing. The ground shook. The mirror had been a seal, not a gate. Now, both worlds were bleeding into each other. The thorns burst from the ground like snakes. Vines of obsidian wrapped around buildings, choking what little beauty was left in Lyra's realm. And Kieran, he began to change. His veins glowed. His skin shimmered with light that didn't belong in this place. "You weren't meant to be here," she whispered, horrified. "This realm, it's consuming you. I don't care. I'd rather lay at your side than live without you." But the mirror wasn't done. It cracked again, this time inside their minds. They heard it, the mirror's voice. "Two cannot rule what was never whole. The bond must break, or both realms fall." They had hours, maybe minutes, before the thorns would spread to the other world, infecting both kingdoms. "There's one way to stop it," Lyra said. "One of us must return and shatter the mirror from their side. But we'll never see each other again." "I know." The wind howled. The thorns tightened around the mountains. Kieran took her hand. "I won't let you make that choice alone." Then Lyra stepped back. "No," she said softly. "You brought the light here. Let me carry the darkness back." She ran. He called her name, once, then twice, and then she was gone. Lyra stood in the temple of glass on the light side, the last sliver of mirror glowing before her. She looked into it and saw Kieran's face, cracked and flickering. He smiled, and she struck. The mirror exploded in a silent burst of white light and black petals. The world sealed. The thorns died, and the mirror never returned. Some say the two realms healed. Some say they forgot. But on certain moonlit nights, in the Temple of Thorns, you can still see two shadows holding hands across the shards of glass. And if you listen closely, you'll hear their names, Lyra and Kieran. If you felt the love, the sacrifice, and the sting of the thorns, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more hauntingly beautiful tales from Whispers of the Woods. And if you're still thinking about Lira and Kieran, leave a blue heart in the comments. Let's see who felt it too. Until next time, may your reflections never lie.